Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to another Loading Arts comic stream. Oh my goodness. Part 2. Part 2 of this week's comic. And still have lots to do. In fact, I even worked a little bit offline last night. I wanted to try to finish the line art at least. Because we didn't even get around to finishing line art in yesterday's stream. And we gotta keep this party moving into the coloring phase. And so let's just begin. But first, let's unpause alerts. Get Janakis with a hydrate waiting. Thank you very much, Janakis. Can't drink the coffee yet, it's too hot, but I'll drink the water. And first, we will start with a draw them words to get us loose and limber to begin drawing. Let's begin. And get your words in starting now. So anyway, good to see everyone. Who we got here? We got Yoyoto, Stroik, Kamikode, Shubidi Wapshi Boop, Klaus, Walter Mata, Texan Citizen, Kamikode, Quiet Artist, Chimera is here, Texan, Janakis, The Real Black Rose, LOL. Hello. I said Kamikode twice. And now I said it thrice. Welcome back. I need to get used to this new chat. I made a new layout for my OBS stuff. It's a lot cooler now. I like it a lot. It's instead of it being like OBS and then there's like a different chat client here and then like a stream elements notification thing here and there's all these floating windows. Now it's just one big giant full screen window that is just OBS and the internal docs. And it's looking pretty nice, pretty snazzy. In fact, hold on, let me just give you a quick look at that. Ooh. From top to bottom. Preview. Got a chat over here. Got my scenes, got my sources, got my audio levels. I got the OBS stat streaming and things. Over here, I got the stream title. I can quickly change in the fly. Category. 2 cameras here. I got my requests, channel point requests, notifications, and then I also got these quick actions, which I can do predictions and manage poll. It's all in one big, beautiful window. So nice. And yeah, so far it's working pretty well. Anywho, I hope you all approve of that change. Not that you even notice any difference. It's just for me. 39 words. 3G. The 3 words we'll be drawing
Protect the VIP team.
will be right after this message from Big White Bear.
Take it back, Marion. One up this time. One up this time. Reverse, reverse. Slide to the left, slide to the right.
Amazing voice. I think that's the first time anyone's used that voice on the stream before. Thank you for that, Big White Bear. Welcome back. And also Walter Matt is here as well.
Can we choose new?
We can choose, you mean now? Choose new? Choose now? We'll choose now. And they are these words. Hyena, law, crochet. Strike Quayar's Real Black Rose. Hyena, law, crochet. Nice, nice solid words there. Hyena, law, crochet. Alright, I think I got an idea. Oh, this is the long. This is the hard idea. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it in 5 minutes. We'll see. What's a crochet? The criminal buns? Yes, I think crochet. Yeah, like the thing that was made for Extra Comics and sent to our PO box. Yeah, that was made out of crochet. It's like fat knitting. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure how to properly describe it, but I think crochet is just big old fat knitting, chunky style. You know, knitting with hooks. Well, there you go. But it's also a sport, is it not? Isn't it also a sport that rich people play in their gardens? And it's like you have a big hammer and you hit a ball. I think you might be on a horse, or is that something else? That's also crochet. Oh, it's croquet. My, whoops. My apologies. That's croquet. What a croquet of shit that I'm speaking here. And it's also cricket, but something else. Crochet. And the horse one is polo. Okay, I'm way off mark here. Is this coffee cool down enough yet for me to drink? Because I need it. Hey, first thing. Also, Firefly, hello. And Uber Squash, welcome back. Invade123, hello. Okay. Hyena. Let's see. There must be something from the Lion King soundtrack we can listen to here. Let's see. Which one's the hyena one? Probably this one. Be prepared. That's quite hyena-esque. I don't think the hyenas have their own song other than that. And I'm just gonna do a quick look up here. Okay. Let's begin. 5 minutes. Starting now. Hmm. Do they have snouts? This is also such a badass song. Do 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 do. Pay attention. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Be prepared. Dun 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 dun. It's pretty sad in Lion King, though. All the hyenas want is to be fed. Like, the hyenas are made out to be, like, such villainous creatures, and yet their whole goal is just to not starve of hunger. It's harsh. Don't know where the other foot should go. Dun 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 dun. Hey, Nitro. A wonderful time. Dun, 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 dun. Is this a hyena? Do hyenas have tails? They're kind of like dog-like. Be prepared. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, 100 seconds. I still gotta color in. Be prepared.
Reporting in.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey,
Hyena?
Dak.
I barely know her.
Hey, Dak. Welcome back. The last 75 seconds of this. Shukumum. Someone made the way. "45 seconds." Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Then can never be seen.
Time's up.
Done. Damn. Hyena Law Crochet. Didn't get around to shading it, but I managed to finish the coloring and line art just in time. I wish I could say the same for my comics. Alright, let's export this.
You were listening to my penis.
It's the circle of life. Yeah, yeah. This one sounds so weird to the VOD viewers. No music. I wonder how many times people just guess what the song is that we're listening to based off my beautiful singing. I don't know if anyone out there is even awake yet to attempt these 3 words. Oh, Weltramretta is on the case. Court case. Boof. That's a weird outfit for the bunny to wear. It perfectly matches her ears. The fitting is beautiful. The hyena is the court. It's disturbing that there's also humans in the background as well. Interesting. Did I mention this is AI? And also this one as well. I like this one. Cute crochet jacket for this hyena lawyer. Adorable. Good job, Weltramretta. Only slightly terrifying. concept art from the next Zootopia. Oh, and some more AI ones, this time from Yoyoto. Poof. It says Gothfield as a police officer. Gothfield, a hyena-esque, made out of crochet. Same here. Look at that. More concept art from Zootopia 2, Woolly's World crossover. Is Woolly's World a world? Oh, a game? A name? A thing? Yoshi's World, Woolly Wonder World. Woolly? What's the Yoshi Woolly game? What is it? Anyway, thank you, Yoyoto. And I have a feeling, I think everyone else is asleep. Asleep or too tired to attempt to draw this. In which case, I totally get it. Or someone's out there actually making something out of crochet as we speak, and it's just going to take a few weeks. Watch this space. It's going to be amazing. Okay, gonna pause the music here. Yoshi's Woolly World. That's what I'm thinking of. Chimera. I was right then. Excellent. I'll say Psychomanity. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Komiko, when I was 4 years old, I remember I was given a crochet blanket. I was super annoyed because it didn't keep me warm because it was full of holes. Useless handmade blanket. I'm just picturing a 4-year-old Komiko just like, this is useless! Eh! Throw it back in your grandmother's face. I understand, it's not windproof, that's for sure. But isn't it still warm? Doesn't it still make you warm? I don't know. Maybe not on the cold, though. Also, first thing, you had a question about which stream do we do Gartic Phone in? Well, I think technically today would have been a Gartic Phone stream, except instead of doing comic streams for the first 2 of the week, we did Gartic Phone first, and now we're doing the 2 comic streams. So it's all back to front here. Let's do some work. But yeah, I would say next week we'll definitely try out some more Gartic Phone. Do some more of that Exquisite Corpse. That was a lot of fun. So goddamn bright. Look at this lens flare. Jesus Christ. It's in my peripheral vision. Oh. Still don't have any curtains. They're still missing. I don't have blinds. I'm just becoming blind. Getting rid of the middleman. Curtains are taking a very long time. It's been like, how, 2 months now? Feels like it's been 2 months. Ridiculous. Let's see. Okay. Let's... Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, gotta open this. Jump over here. Boop. Boop. Why did it just go black? Yeah, okay, now we're back. Excellent. The line art is done, pretty much. I also did a little change in the last panel here. I got rid of the dialogue, and I changed his expression. I rescaled some stuff. Hopefully it makes it a little bit clearer as to what the joke is. You know, he's being dragged to this side. So I repositioned a couple things. You can sort of see from the sketch in the background, the blue sketch, some slight changes. I think it's a bit clearer this time. Hopefully. When are we getting the curtains? Well, I don't know. Should be any minute now. Any second there should be curtains appearing. Not sure. Should be any day now. That reads a lot more like he's taking advantage of the dead guy's family. It is? It does? Well, good. Excellent. Oh, you emailed the curtain people?
last week, and they said it'll be last week or this week that they'll be done. So I think they might come and install it next week.
Nice. Nice. Hopefully I'll still have my eyeballs by then. Hey, Vade. Third spider. 1, 2, 3 spiders. Hey, look at that. Congrats. Excellent. Are the spiders here just to make sure we're paying attention? Is it that transparent? It's so that you guys have something to do other than just watch me slowly draw a comic that half of you don't get. That's basically what the whole point of it is. Let's see. DJX, take it away. If you don't know what this is actually from the Severance soundtrack. Do 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 do. What's on your face? Where's your hat? No hat today. No hat this week. Actually, no. I had a hat on the first day. But it's over here. But I'm giving my scalp some time to breathe. I feel like that hat is just too tight, too suffocating for my skin pores. Hey, you light witness. Welcome back. Let's see here. Except the line under your headphones. That bit? Oh, this bit here? Yes. This is actually, that's a good point. Because how many of you, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna branch you guys into this as well. How many of you have washed your headphones? I'm gonna guess 0%. 0% of you. Let's see, let me move this here. You have Firefly? Way to show me up. You've washed your headphones? Or is it because did you drop it in the toilet or something and then you had to wash it? That's a fear of mine with the AirPods. All right. Let's start coloring. I'm gonna select my borders. Boop, 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 boop. Turn off the sketch. Make the line art and the borders our reference layers. Then get rid of this, get rid of that. Okay, here we go. Hey, Kelly Renton.
Here we see a domesticated Comicus artistis Gregorius getting his enrichment by coloring.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I absorb all the nutrients from these colors. Which is why for the first couple of years of Loading Artists, I was just nothing but a skeleton. And then I realized, hey, you know what? You know what makes a webcomic look better? Adding some color. And that's what I did. Extra Comics still hasn't learned that lesson yet, but too late for her. She's too old now. Nothing. I said, keeping your webcomic black and white is a fantastic choice. And makes a lot of sense. And keep it up. They can't even hear you sass me right now. The microphone, I've got an anti-Lee filter going on. They can't hear you at all. She says I was right. I'm right to say whatever I'm saying, and that I'm looking especially handsome today as well. So thank you. Cat Town is pretty colorful. That is true. Cat Town is very, very colorful.
You watch out, Gregor. You watch out.
Cat Town is very colorful, though.
There's no one else in there. You didn't say that.
I'm agreeing with them. It's basically me saying it. I'm condoning it.
You know what? Why don't you concentrate on getting a book published? Huh? Why don't you concentrate
I'm
on that?
waiting to hear back from my agent. She's not responding to me. No, she'll respond. Please respond. Yeah, we gotta work. Stop distracting me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Get back to work. Thank you, Keller Renton. Okay. Hold on. Before I get into focus, let me just address the chat. Hey, Andrea. You don't wear headphones because your glasses make it uncomfortable? Your glasses? Oh, because of the sticks here. I see. Interesting. The headband on yours has started to go flaky and gross. Need to look at replacing it. Dak? Oh, yeah. That's the good thing about this one. This one is just, it's like felt or something. It's felt. It doesn't flake. Though I know what you're talking about. I had an old pair of headphones before this one, and it had that kind of like leather, and that just disintegrated. But this felt is much nicer. Although inside of it, it's just like, it's like that yellow sponge. You can see the sponge come through now. Feels like I'm being gangbanged by 2 SpongeBobs. But it feels alright. No complaints. I've been wearing this for years. And Eli Witness, you just clip away the lines like that go outside of the borders is cheating. It's using technology to my advantage. Not cheating at all. Thank you, Dak. Thank you for that. Thank you for adding the quote. Okay. Let's do 5 minutes of focus, and let's see how far I can get. I'm just gonna put on a song. What's a good song? What's a good song to focus to? Something upbeat. What about? I know this is the exact opposite of focusing. What about?
I'm a brave babby boy.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, what about? I got shuffle mode. Yeah. Okay. See you in 5 minutes.
Let's do it.
Special. You think you're special? You do. I can see it in your eyes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wow wow do 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 do. Do. Yeah! Look at me go. My way or the highway. Doop 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 dee doo. Doop beep boo. My way or the highway. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doo. Doodaloo, doo, doo. Doodaloo, doo, doo, doo. Doodaloo, doo, 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 doo. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Do, 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 do. Stand up and shout, I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Doopy doopy doo. Do, do, do. Oops. Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo. Just one more fight, and I'll be history. Do 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 do. I'ma do things my way or the highway. Hmm. Do 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 do. Hmm. Doopy doopy doo, doopy doopy doo. Check out, check out, check out, check out, check out, you, check out, check out, check out, check out. Do 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 wee wee wee. How much time do I have left? About 30 seconds? Crush. Oh. Baby, do 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 ba 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 na na na. Do 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 Hey, hello, hello. It's just a little crush, crush. Anytime we touch, it's just a sort of thing. Crash. Welcome back to the living. Hello. Hello, hello. Good to be back. Did a lot of work. Look at this. Look at that. Things are starting to take shape. Thank you very much for letting me focus. And I pray you finish this comic today, Yoyoda. Thank you very much. I appreciate the thoughts and prayers. I realized just now that this coffin thingy needs to have the what's it called? the price tag to really make sense. A little crush, crush. That way you'll like know, oh, it's this thing is the one with the price tag. Yeah. What else? What color should a suit be? Whoops. This is annoying. This. Oh no, it is still disabled. Okay, there was this glitch here for a while that this kept unchecking itself. This limit touch operation at the bottom there. It would always like uncheck, and I had to like recheck it every time. But now I think it's been fixed, so never mind. Maybe it was fixed with the latest update because I updated it recently. Wait, now it doesn't work. Come on, keyboard. All right, keyboard. Oh, I'm still poised as well. I like the girl you drew. You drew her really well. Oh, well, thank you very much. Is her coloring official? I'm just spitballing here. Not really sure what the colors should be yet. It really depends on what the colors of everything else is. Like, in fact, I might change her hair color because if I decide later on maybe that the coffins will have that kind of, you know, cherry brown wood color, I might change her hair to something else. So that her hair doesn't look like a coffin. What about yeah, we need more upbeat songs. Illusion by Dula Peep. Dula Peep. Illusion. Which one's that? That was one of the new ones, right? Illusion. Okay, yep, sure. Vade, can you give her a black dress and ginger hair with black leopard patterns? It's very specific. Very specific, Vade. I wonder. Vade's trying to get a free commission out of me. Black dress with black leopard patterns. There's black leopard patterns in her ginger hair? I'm gonna do something more discreet. Hey, Firefly. Congrats on that spoiler. I don't know if I want him to be a red tie because the price tag is red. Actually, is the price tag red? Red kind of indicates a sale. Maybe it should be white, actually. With red, what's it called? Dollar signs. Actually, I might just do that now before I forget. Ooh, what you doing to me? Here's a question. I've seen dollar signs look like this, and I've seen dollar signs that look like this. With the line or without the line? I think without the line looks cleaner. But then I see it often with the line through it. Both are valid. I've seen two lines, but never without the line. Wait, you've seen 2 lines, but never. Oh, you've even seen it like this. You mean, like, 2 lines? Mr. Moneybags over here. That's classic too. It looks kind of like a double-ended harp. I had to zoom in on that Psychomanity. I wasn't sure if they were just doing capital S's or those were the actual dollar signs with the thingamajiggies. I think the hollow ones look cleaner too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with hollow. It does look cleaner. Thank you very much for all your inputs. Oh man, gotta listen to this one. There's one that I particularly like. Is it Don't Start Now? Yeah. Dun dun. 180, 80. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And in this one, I'll just level of detail it and just do 1. I hope that's not confusing. Actually, it looks kind of confusing. Oh, but if I do 3 of them, they look too busy. But then maybe the busyness is part of it. It looks just like tons of cash. Tons of cash required here. Oh gosh. Guy who tried to. What's this? Texans getting deleted by Dak. Hey, what are we doing today's stream? Sticky to Cool Stick. We're doing the comic. We're finishing the comic. Still lots to go. Welcome back. Nice. What? 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 I got his shoes as well. His shoes, I think, will be just dark gray, I think. Can't go wrong with dark gray shoes. Don't go up, don't show up, don't go out, don't come out. Nice. This is a very modern color, I think. This color right here. I feel like this color didn't exist like 3 weeks ago. Right? Hey, Julie. Julie, how's it going? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. How are you doing? Welcome to my stream here. Don't have as many cool things to show off in my overlay at the moment, but I got some cool things. Hey, somebody redeem the hydrate. I'm a thirsty boy. Is it even redeemable yet? I don't know. There's some cool things. It's just like, whoa, drown in here, which is very similar to what I saw on your stream as well. But just for the record, I had this going on before I saw your stream, so no copying here. And then look at this. When I drink this, there we go. Thank you for the hydration, Yoyoto. And what else we got here? We got what else we got? Um, and there's other things, but it's all very natural, I guess. Censorship as well. It's the Oh, I gotta fix it. The censoring is not correct. Actually, look at this. The pixelization is happening.
I look away for 5 minutes and everyone's talking about me jacking it to my own comics.
Thank you. Thank you for that. You've also got a cricket as well, Julie. You got a cricket as well. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, what else do I have? We got look at the green screen thing here. It's kind of neat, I suppose. And I got draw them words. We have a draw them words, so you can minimize the overlay for gaming streams. I got cat cam as well. The only problem is I don't have any cats around me right now. And then I can also like full screen it. Or I can go left and right. Or I can move it around wherever I want. Make it smaller. But yeah, this makes a lot more sense if there was a cat, but I don't know. I've got a cap. Cap cam. This is not actually their bed. This is just a dust cloth. I tried putting their bed here, but they did not stay. So still got to figure out how to lure them into this room. Yeah, I don't know if I have. Let me get one of the cats. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Alrighty. I've managed to steal one. Check this out. Hello, hello. Which one's this? Is this a load copy or is it a load paste? Little pause. Oh gosh. Which one's this? Copy or paste? Copy, copy? Everyone's saying copy? You're right, it's copy. Yay. That's sweetie. But she does not want to stay. She does not want to stay here. She doesn't like being held. She likes to be patted on the ground. Where are you going? Can you figure it out? Damn. Foiled again. Okay. Anyways, we're back. So yeah, a very smart girl. If that was Pace would have been at that door for another 10 minutes to figure it out, or until I leave the room. The cat has figured out the door. You're so screwed. I have a few. I think there was one time when I'm pretty sure she was able to open a door by the door handle, because one time the door was like the garage door was open, and she was just like running around, and I don't think I opened the garage door, and Lee says she didn't open the garage door. So I'm thinking, did Copy open the garage door? And that's like a full on, you have to pull down the lever and then pull the door and stuff. I don't know. Or there's just there's a squatter living in the walls or something. That could be a possibility as well. Maybe. Hey, Imp. Hello, hello. Welcome back, Imp. How you doing? Some tunes here. Gosh. Then just take Pace in here. She won't be able to get out. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know where Pace is. I think Pace is downstairs. Okay, and yeah, we're just doing a comic here. That's what we're doing. How you doing, Imp? How has life been? We should probably start coloring in the coffins now. She really does have coffin-colored hair. It's kind of good for a coffin. So let's see. Ooh. A rich texture. Like fancy chocolate. But yeah, Julie, I was very, very impressed with your stream when we raided you the other day. I like Yoyoto was the one that suggested I should raid you. And Yoyoto was like, you should raid Julie. Her overlay is so much more advanced than yours. I'm like, let's check this out then, shall we? Let's check this out. And sure enough, yes, Yoyoto was completely right. Super amazing. I don't even know. I can't even begin to picture what your OBS setup must be like. Because even just what I've got going on here is already got like a bunch of different, well, to me, it seems like a bunch of different scenes and sources and stuff. Let me just scroll here. I'm a big fan of scenes. But yeah. I'm assuming all of it is in OBS. I know you use Adobe Character Animator, but is that just for your avatar, or does it also affect the environment as well? Stick it to cool stick. Is this what you're gonna do for the whole stream? Are you gonna just do a comic for the whole stream? Hey, don't sound too excited now. Yes. Yes, I will be. I have so much I need to do with the comic. These streams are primarily a way of me getting work done, and then when I have spare time, we do other stuff as well. Although we may do a Draw Them Words, another Draw Them Words soon. Oh, which is another thing, Julie. That's another thing I've done in OBS. I coded it a little bit. So people submit words, and then it randomizes, or it randomly chooses 3 words for me to draw in 5 minutes. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. And afterwards automatically exports it to Discord. You used to also post to Twitter automatically, but then Elon Musk ruined that. Don't have that connection anymore. I have some stuff on OBS and some on Cha. What's Cha? Oh, is that Character Animator? Toads Cokes. Wait, drawing a comic on my Loading Artist comic stream? It's more likely than you think, Toads Cokes. Color in this red velvet carpet thing. I also just realized I forgot to draw the other coffin. It's like hanging in midair here. The reason I didn't draw it is because it's kind of suddenly missing from the other panels. But that's okay, because I have shifted things over a bit, so now you wouldn't even see it in the last panel anyway. So I could add it. I hope we can take you out to our town sometime. Oh my goodness. How much more is there? I look forward to it. I'll definitely be stopping by again, Julie. Very curious to see more of your stream. I feel like when I watch your stream, I feel like I'm Penn and Teller on that Fool Us show, and like you're performing all these like magic tricks, and I'm just sitting there like, how are they doing it? And everyone else is applauding. I'm like, where are the strings? I can't see the strings. really cause so much psychological damage to Gregor? Just a little bit. Nothing that wasn't already damaged from before. I'll say to Power, welcome back. And Imp, you're all good here? Having a little lurk? Well, nice. Have a good lurk. Although I feel like I'm breaking the lurking rules by even acknowledging that. Do I draw this? Let me draw it real fast. It's gonna bother me otherwise. I've got too many line art layers now. What's another one? Another coffin. Why not? Wait, this one, this one, this one. Easy. Easy peasy. And let's color in the wreath as well. Oh wait, isn't it usually white roses for a funeral? I think they're usually white roses. I'm not sure. Red is for love? I'm not really sure what the rose colors mean. Or is it black roses? Nah, that's too gothy for a funeral, isn't it? I don't even know if you can get black roses. Or just dark gray. Where's the hat, by the way? Hat's right here. Hat's taking a break, sitting next to me. Airing it out. You didn't see any duct tape on your stream of late? No, I did not. I was looking for it too. It's like there's gotta be some cracks in here somewhere. But no, it was very good. Very, very good. Let's see. Randomize shuffle mode. Hey, Sarah Man.
Protect the VIP team.
Sarah Man, welcome back. How are you doing? How often does Lee touch your soft scalp? Soft scalp? What am I, like a baby head? You can't. This is the opposite of soft. This is. I could be dominating goats with it with this forehead. I could be making love to all the goats on the farm. I'd be the alpha goat. Wait, is it the goats that do it, or is it the other ones? No, goats do it, I think. Mountain goats. But yeah. Or what's that dinosaur? The bald dinosaur? That's me. Wait, hold on. This one. That's me. the Pachycephalosaurus, whatever that one is. Yeah. Both. They're all bald. All the dinosaurs are bald. I mean, isn't that oh, this one's scary. I don't like that one. Don't some people think dinosaurs are feathered? Lilies are used a lot in funerals. Oh, lilies are white, yes? I think white roses or lilies or whatever the hell are the way to go here. Although the ribbon probably could be. Wait, now this looks like Christmas. Although I guess some people die on Christmas. Should that be white as well? Yeah, that should be white as well, I think. Noob inside, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. Oh, Yoyoto, I asked a bit earlier. I see that you're doing the colors all in one layer now, right? I don't see you using hundreds and hundreds of layers for each color. Yes. In the spirit of becoming more and more efficient, let me just hide that line art folder. That should also really just be like 3 layers. I just went a bit crazy with duplicating layers for this comic, but usually I only have a few line art layers. And yeah, coloring, right now it's all on one raster layer, which is just a huge, a load off my brain. And also off my iPad's brain. Less layers to have to render. It's once I realized the function that I can replace all of one color with another on the fly, that changed everything for me. See, like, I want to change what Grandpa is wearing into green. Poof. All of his clothes are now green in one button, and it's still one layer. Pretty amazing. Once I learned how that was possible, I didn't need to have separate color layers for each different color. Wait, how are you doing that? It's in my second tutorial video. I mentioned, although I didn't poo-poo it. I did say I'm staying away from it because I'm too stuck in my own ways, but I have since changed over to using just that. And that's basically, apply to connected pixels only. So if you look underneath the hyena over there, actually if I go over here, this thing over here. So I'm in my fill tool. Let me hide this for a second. I'm in my fill tool. This is option here. If you can't see it, you click this little settings window. The settings, the wrench icon. So then this one here. Apply to connected pixels only. If that is on, it means it only fills the color it can physically touch. So let's go with the suit here. So if I just do that, apply to connected pixels only, I click it, it only fills in the part I'm clicking. Yeah? But if I turn it off, it changes all of that color into the new color. Like it can just scan the entire thing. And the way I do it so fast is I actually hold down Shift, which is a modifier key, to change to one of my other fill tools. It'll change to this one, replace color, no scaling, which has different settings. So normally I have this, and then when I hold down Shift, it'll change to this. You just can't see it. It doesn't update the UI when I do it. See? Normal, Shift. And to show off a little bit how to use the modifier keys, you just go over... Squeeze me. Cheers. You just go over to modifier key settings, which is this one. Whoop. And then you go into tool specific settings. Whoop. And it's selected my current fill tool, which is I called refer other layers. So when we're in this tool, all of this stuff happens. So when I hold down Shift, change tool temporarily to this other fill tool, replace color, which is this one. See? And you can make anything else you want. Or if I want to hold down Option, I'm using an iPad, by the way. Option and Command, I can change it to something else as well. I can change it to be like, oh, if I hold in Option and Command, change it to the gradient tool temporarily or something, you know? And that's how you do it. Does that make sense? Did that make sense? Did that answer your question? When's part 3 coming? No plans for part 3. No plans for a third YouTube tutorial video. But maybe. I mean, I have changed some workflows significantly since the last one, so I guess it wouldn't hurt. Also, when's the Draw Them Words? Let's do it right now. Okay, Draw Them Words. Let's see here. We got 35 to go. So I'm about to push this button, and in 60 seconds you can add your words starting now. Yeah, using the new channel point reward. The song's too slow. Let's change it up. Hey, Peach, you're gonna have to add it as a add word channel point reward. Just saying it in the. Oh, you got it, Peach. Nice. No worries, no problem. Glad you got it. Well, Tremenda, I see that you're submitting the same word multiple times. How dare you? Okay. Always ending on that note with you to power. Thank you for that. 71 words. Which 3 are we drawing this time? They are disgusting, circumcision, eraser. No, we can't. but thank you anyway. Disgusting, eraser, plus. We can't, come on. No, we can't. Oh. No, we can't do that one either. Why are these question marks, Yoda? Why are you questioning this? Stars, eraser, disgusting, eraser, stars. Which one to reroll? Seriously.
Chat, come on.
Which one to reroll? Okay, disgusting, lyrics, eraser. Disgusting, lyrics, eraser are the 3 words. Okay, those are the words. Oh, God. Let's see here. I am very glad that this didn't happen when Julie was still here. Disgusting lyrics, eraser. 5 minutes. Okay. 5 minutes. Starting. Oh, Julie's still here. Oh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
All right. Let's begin in 5 for joining us in 5 minutes. Starting. Just make a new canvas. Starting now. Um. I'm not really sure what kind of expression I'm going for here. Like a eh. Oh gosh. Uh, let's see. Make him a musician somehow. Let's add some. Maybe I'll add a guitar. I'm willingly drawing a guitar here. Isn't that amazing? Ah. Okay. Now quickly coloring in for the 100 seconds left. Okay, that looks all right. And add some more pink eraser shavings. "30 seconds. Let me fix his face, because I don't even know what the face is supposed to be indicating here. He's supposed to be kind of cringing a little bit. Ah. 13 seconds. Ah.
Time's up, pal.
Ah. Ah. Okay, done. Okay, done. Done. Here it is. Disgusting lyrics eraser. Finished. 5 minutes. Some strings there. Hope you like it. Let's export, and I'm gonna make a Discord thread. And if you made your own versions, get ready to post it. It'll be ready in 10 seconds. Um, um, okay, there it is. It's in the Discord. In the Discord there. Hey, Caliph. Caliph, how's it going? Good to see you again. How has life been? Hey. Come here. Hold on. Who we got over here? We're being blessed by a little visitor. Hey. Come over here. She does not listen to me at all. Come on. No respect. No respect at all. Okay. Back here. What we got? Oh, we're getting a couple of submissions. Starting with Anaria. Poof. Disgusting lyrics eraser. So there's a singer who is spouting out some disgusting lyrics, and an angel who's coming out of nowhere, blocking his lyrics with an eraser. There we go. What's it called? It's like almost like the angel on your shoulder. Is that the conscience? Is that your consciousness? Conscience? What is that anyway? The devil and angel on your shoulder? What is that actually called? But I'm not sure if that's actually what's going on here, because it doesn't look like the singer's agreeing with it anyway. But good job, Enria. And then, oh, who's this? I can't see their name because I'm on the streamer mode. Is there a way I can disable this truncated username thing? I don't like it. I don't like... Oh, here we go. Hides emails, connected accounts. Well, I don't want it to show emails and stuff. I just wanted to show the username. Oh, whatever. Okay. Oh, it's you? Oh, hey, Peach Astrid? It's you. Okay, sweet. Peach Astrid. Let's see. What do you got here? Discussing lyrics eraser. So there's a person, a worker in, looks like the sewers, who's all disgusting, covered in poop. And he's writing lyrics. It's great. You never know where inspiration's going to strike you. And what's that in his pocket? He's not just happy to see us. That's a giant eraser as well. Not that he needs it, because he seems to be doing a good job coming up with those lyrics. Excellent. And I see, there's like a perspective thing here, huh? It's like the sewer tunnel getting smaller in the distance. I like all the poop details. Good job, Peach Astrid. Good job, good job. And welcome as well. Welcome to the Discord server. Who Next up, we got, is it Vade? I think it's Vade. Oof. Stop listening to it. I'm tired of erasing all this garbage. Hey, that's the angel and devil on the shoulder. Hey, look, we were just talking about that. And the devil's into it. Look at those degrees eyes. And the angel is begging them to stop all of this disgusting lyrics coming out of the speaker here. Excellent. Good job. I like how the devil is like fully formed, but the angel just kind of looks like a pink cucumber. I see where your priorities lie. Which side you're leaning toward. Oh, it's an eraser! Of course! Of course. Pink cucumber, aka eraser. And it's pink, it's a two-sided eraser. Right, it's one of those ones where like on one side it's like for pencils, and the other side it's for pens. But I think that's just a giant scam. I don't think I've ever seen an eraser that can actually erase pen without just erasing the entire paper from existence. Every time I try to use one of those like fancy schmancy pen erasers, all it does is rip the paper. Am I doing it wrong? I don't know. But I see. That makes a lot of sense. It's the little eraser. my apologies, Vade. The only time I've seen a pen eraser work is by destroying the evidence. Exactly. Also, Caleb, I've been all good. Long time no see. Got a job which prevents me from appreciating late night streaming like I used to. The joys of needing sleep. Hey, well that's an excellent reason to not be able to catch a stream. Congrats, Caleb. Congrats. Sad. Well, I know, obviously, sad to see that you're not able to come by as much, but happy for you. And congrats again. Let's see, Big White Bear. Oof. The load rage, shouting out some disgusting lyrics, and the number 2 pencil erasing it from existence here. I love the eraser. The eraser details there looks really nice, and very meta. Good job, Big White Bear. Love it. And then we got a few AI ones from Yoyoto. Gothfield at school. Erasing her questionable, disgusting lyrics, it seems. And she looks disgusted by it. And there's actually disgust. What's her name? Is it just disgust in Inside Out? I think it is. I still haven't seen the sequel. I hear it's good. I think it's got like the same rating as the first one, at least on Letterboxd. But yeah, nice, very nice. And this one as well, another Gothfield. I like the shading on the face here. They're reacting to my lyrics. My lyrics. Read what I typed. Oh, sorry. What did you type? Gothfield reacting to your lyrics. They're disgusting. Oh, I see the lyrics that I drew in the corner there. You can see. Thank you. Thank you, Yoyoto. And I think that might be everything for this one. Could be a good haul. Excellent. Well, good job, everybody. You had a pen eraser. Wait, what? Wait, sorry, what's this? There's actually special pens that can be erased by these special erasers. It's literally like a pencil, but it's a blue pen. Oh, I see. What do you mean? What do you mean it's literally like a pencil? Does that mean it's like made out of wood? With like lead inside? The second one is Envy from Inside Out. I think this one, is it Envy or is it Disgust? I can't even remember. That's Disgust? Okay. I don't know. Is Envy from one of the newer ones? Again, I haven't seen the sequel. I know they've introduced like new feelings. But yeah, good job, everybody. Only 34 to go now. It should say 33. Wasn't it 34 before? Oh. I think. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check the VOD.
I don't even know who I'm appealing to.
Alrighty. Oh, I had a lot of time to draw. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, Andrea, what's this? I had a lot of time to draw one for the last Draw Them Words. For the last Draw Them Words. Did you draw one? Oh! Oh, I completely missed this one. Andrea, let me have a look. Oh my goodness, you got a license for this. Damn, look at that. That was for Hyena, Law, and Crochet. So the Hyena. Alright, calm down, furries in the chat. I'm looking at you, Dak. Calm down. Settle down, settle down. You got this Hyena in blue, police uniform, holding a crochet hook, and questioning if they have a license to do all this crocheting. There we go. Excellent. But yeah, I had a lot of time to. Yeah, the 5-minute counter does not apply to anyone else, really. You can take as long as you want. In fact, I encourage everyone to take as long as they want on these Draw Them Words. Only I have the 5-minute restriction.
Thanks for the detour.
グッドナイト。
Ho ho ho!
Your kinballs wait, your muse will call. In Dreamville, stardust gently falls.
Okay, that one didn't work out so well. Ultramata, thank you for the 100 bits though. But yeah, your canvas waits, your muse will call. In dreams where stardust gently falls. Good night, dear artist, sweet repose. In slumber's arms, your spirit grows. Door close. Thank you, Ultramata. Oh, I need more upbeat music. Let me just let's do this one. Save duplicate. I'm just saving this file here. This one was disgusting lyrics eraser. Yeah, good job, good job. What's this? Anything else? Oh, no. Let me hide. Boop. All right. Kumcode BRB working on a 1-year-long Draw Them Words. Do it, Kumcode. Do it. I dare you. I would fully encourage that. Do 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 do. No 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 no. I think I kind of like. I think I like this brand. I like better because it's a bit different from the red cloth table. I mean, I guess the table could just not be red, but I think I like that color more. It's less intense. Now let's see. What is this guy's pants color? Maybe it could be the same, like pajamas or something. Oops. Coffin pants. Actually, the coffin pants don't look that bad either. Actually, no, what? He looks like a prisoner or something. A prisoner of an insane asylum. Wearing the entire thing is the same color. Maybe they should be a bit different. Eh. Oops. I'll deal with it later. Walter Reddit, off for sleep. Or have a good night. Schlaf good. And thanks again for the 100 bits. And see you around. Who did this cover? Lumpy Space Princess? This is Paramore, if you can believe it. This is a Paramore covered the song. Oh, how come the song command's not working? Is it because it's the reply? But yeah, I really like this cover. I think it's good. And also, Chimera, do you actually think you'll finish the comic this stream? It's over half over. Maybe. I mean, even if we don't finish it, I'll still finish it by tonight. I think. I just need to get this more or less done so that we can do the comic titles without it looking strange. Doing titles for a comic that's not even nearly finished. And then I'll polish it up after the stream. Ah! This is not working. There we go. Alright. I think the main colors are done. Let's do the background colors. I really have no idea what the background color should be. Of a funeral coffin shop. Yeah. Gosh. I also need to do the floor. Not sure what the floor should be yet. Also, who caught that spider? Yoyoto. Good job, Yoyoto. A dirty pink? Am I crazy? Hey, Ping Hyan.
Bald, bald, bald.
Bold, bold, bold. Thank you. Thank you, Ping Hyan. Thank you for the 91 months. I'm doing well. Thank you very much for asking. How are you doing, Ping Hyan? I'm feeling very, very bold today. And yesterday. 2 bold streams in a row. I think it must look bizarre. I feel like if you haven't seen me without my hat on, it looks like my head is just grown twice the size. Because usually my head would cut off about here. And now suddenly, I have all these brains to show off. Do I have AC in this new room? I do, actually. I do. Looks like this. Whoop. Up on the ceiling. But I haven't used it yet, at least not for cooling. But yeah, I'm very stoked. And I also have, if I need be, a cross breeze. Because I got the window I can open here, and I got that little window over here I can open. So if it gets really hot in the summer, hopefully I can get some breeze or wind blowing through my golden locks. You kind of look like an egg. People say that. Wait, The egg meme, you know, is turned into reality. People have been egg rolling me so much I've turned into one. Hmm. We gotta do some shading, I think, now. I think it's time to shade. What's the psychomanity? This comic has inspired me to draw some certain characters in a certain comic style. Well, let's see. Let's see. What are we looking at here? Eh? Hey, look at that. Very nice. I'm gonna take a stab at this and think, did you look at Temperature Temperament, the comic Temperature Temperament, as your reference for this one? I think so. Yeah, it looks very nice. Snazzy jacket. Snazzy hat. No, not this one, not this one. It was like, what was it, the bees one? No, not the bees one. Bees one doesn't have any grass. Okay, never mind. I looked at like 10 comics for reference. Oh, nice. Excellent. Good job. Awesome. What's that phrase? What's that saying? Imitation is the highest form of flattery? Also, Pinghain, thank you for all the awesome emotes. I use them so much, and I still have and use my ugh mug sometimes. Oh, excellent. Pinghain, thank you very much. Glad to hear it. And hold on, I'm just putting out this different song on. Anaria, the red dollar signs equal sale. Didn't you say you want to avoid that? That I want to avoid it looking like a sale? Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're sailing. But I think having red text on a white background looks more normal pricey than having it be a red background with white text. I think a red background is more like really on sale, you know? But I get what you're saying. The alternative is we make it black. But I think the black is just not as eye-catching. I'm not sure. I don't think it looks as, you know, as money-like. Green doesn't really make sense, Yoda, because if it was green, it looks like it's actually supposed to be money. Dark green. Yeah, I don't know. It still looks like an actual dollar note. Might just keep it red for now, but I'll keep looking at it. and reconsider and see what it looks like at the end. Mm. Do, 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 do. Mm. Looks alright. Nice. Looks alright there, and then put that there. That looks okay. And then add some shading to the face. The salesman's suit on panel 1, his crotch area, the lines look weird. Do they? Let me have a look. The crotch area in panel 1. This line here? Oh, you mean these lines here? Chimera, will Gregor ever stop killing people for a punchline? Not until we run out of people to kill. The salesman uses a purple suit, so he's the man behind the slaughter? Wait, is that a Cyanide and Happiness reference? The bottom two where the leg and crotch meet. The bottom two, these ones? How can you not recognize the Five Nights at Freddy's reference? Vade. My Five Nights at Freddy's reference, like, bank of knowledge that I have is basically just recognizing that FNAF equals Five Nights at Freddy's. That's about as far as it goes. That's I don't know. I've never played the game. It's something it's like Chuck E. Cheese horror, something like that. Something to do with looking at security cameras. Fat Freddy got fingered at night. I've learned since then. You're never gonna change me. Also, I don't know if anyone noticed, but oh, also Pingheim. That is what you meant? Well, thank you very much for pointing out. Yeah, I think I was originally intentionally leaving that gap there. That gap. Because I like when things are like on different depths and stuff, I like to have a little gap so you can see what's like separate. But in this particular case, it didn't really matter so much because I don't really need to know, like, this jacket is actually, you know, separate from the pants here. It's like, it's basically just one thing. So, if anything, I don't want to attract attention to his crotch too much. So thank you for making me fix that. Yeah. And have a good one, Pinghain. Noob Inside, I really like watching your streams and reading your comics. Oh, well, thank you, Noob Inside. Aww. I want to become a patron to continue reading Plucked Up, but no money. One day I'll be sure to read. Noob Inside, you're a sub at the moment, no? You don't have to be a patron to read Plucked Up. Being a Twitch sub, you can also read Plucked Up. It's waiting for you in the Discord. Or is your sub running out? You didn't know this? You didn't know? Noob Inside? Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. Subs and patrons, you know, they're like one and the same. They're like mirrored. So tier 1 patron has the same benefits as a tier 1 sub. Like kissing a mirror. Hey. Oh, thank you for that follow. Elf E deck. Alpha deck. Let me show you. Let me show you right now. Look at this. The thing, see, if you go over here. It's okay. First of all, here it says, exclusive all my spoilers on Patreon, Twitch, and Coffee. Current story, here. Twitch subscribers and Coffee members can read the story here on Discord. See? The little Twitch icon there. And then also for like, on the free ones. Oh wait, no, not the free ones. And then, no, not here. Well, yeah, the free ones, but if you actually look through, if you go to a one that's built into the site here, and it's Plucked Up here. If you go to the bottom, you can say continue on Patreon or Discord. And there's a little Patreon logo and a Twitch logo. But I mean, that one's not as clear. This one's a little confusing. But then I also mentioned it here. And also it mentions in the Twitch chat too. Hey! Chuck Chan! What's this? What's this?
Hiding content behind paywalls? This is some evil capitalism.
Says our newest VIP member. Thank you, Chuck Chan. Look at that. Chuck Chan's VIP character. Art the Artosaurus. In all of its glory. Thank you again, Chuck Chan, for being a VIP. And I'll also be adding you to Beneath the Comic with tonight's post. That is impressive. Did you draw that yourself? Sure did, Yoto. But based off Chuck Chan's designs. Using Chuck Chan's character as reference. Thank you for making my character so cute. I mean, the cuteness is all you, Chuck Chan. Just made it look as what's it called? As close enough to the reference as possible. Also, Noob Inside. Hope you don't think I'm trying to grill you on purpose. I'm not busting your balls. I am curious though. I'm just wondering. I always want to make sure everything is as informative as possible, because I still get people coming into the stream and being like, "Yeah, I didn't know you streamed," and you know, this is like after streaming for 8 years or something. And then so I'm always on the lookout to see how I can make things more. What's the word I'm thinking of? Visible, understandable. I got the Twitch clips here, archive streams here, bonus panels for patrons and Twitch subs here. Yeah. User interface friendly, yeah. Intuitive, I think is the word I'm trying to think. I'm trying to make it as intuitive as possible. Accessible, intuitive. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe you made the panels bigger. These panels. It's an interesting idea, actually. Interesting idea. Slightly bigger, more eye-catching. So I have to make sure that the on the phone it doesn't take up too much space. On the phones it looks like this. Oops, you can't see. You can't see what I'm doing. But yeah, I can make that taller. So this is phones, and then this is like iPad, and then this is desktop. Responsive. Props. Shout out again to SuperTux. But yeah, I could make this bigger. At first I was thinking like, oh, I should make it as big as a panel to make it really obvious that it's like bonus panels. But then you get the problem where I don't want people thinking it's just one extra panel, because a lot of the time it's multiple panels. And not just the one. Really, it should be called bonus comic or something, or bonus sequel or something like that. But I think bonus panels is more understandable. Can you make them each the same height but take up half the horizontal space, so equal sized boxes left and right? Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Though I do want to make the Patreon the more primary one, because well, because I get a better cut from patrons. Whereas Twitch is, not only is it more expensive for you guys, but then yeah, Amazon takes 50% of that. So I want the Patreon thing to be the main one. And I wanted it to be somewhat like a continuation, so it looks like the comic continues, you know? But I can't make it fade out. I've learned that much. I mean, I got harassed the last time I tried that. It was this one. On this one, so sometimes I do a free plucked up. The first of the story is free. I did this. Oh boy, I got some hate for that. Not doing that again. The fade out, the little tease for the next page. No, no, no. No, no, no. Look at that. Look at the sass I'm getting here. Is this what Loading Eyes is going to be doing now? Only letting us see the whole comics if we're Patreon subscribers? Then they got called out. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, well, not too much sass on the actual page, but on social media, I guess a little bit more. Anywho's, let's get back to work here. The space under the comics is kind of a mess, to be honest. It is very overwhelming to readers. Also, it's not aligned with anything. Hold on. This is I find this very fascinating. I love to get feedback. So the stuff underneath the comic is too overwhelming. Like these icons here. Wait, let me go to one that actually has. Oh wait, no, there's another one. If they have merch as well, it looks a little bit different. Which one has merch? Which one has merch? This one. Yeah, so if there's merch, they can have up to 4 here, side by side. behind the scenes for tier 2, HD versions for tier 3, archive streams on the YouTube, and then merch if there is merch available. You got the clip, featured clip from the streams. You got a secret clip if you click the spider. Then you got comments, and then you got the VIPs. Yeah. But I mean, I could definitely understand what you're saying, Andrea, that it could look a little overwhelming. Like there's just like a bunch of random crap here. So I'm just used to it because I've seen it so often that I know exactly what it is. But it's always I'd love to. It's always good to see it from another person's perspective, because I really think there could be improvements made here. Just not sure how. And if anyone has any feedback, highly recommend you drop your feedback in the feedback channel of the Discord. Would love to read it. Any comments you guys have, I am all ears for. Toastcokes, I would like to make a point of order to clarify. Is it overwhelming to readers or is it overwhelming to you? Well, I mean, to me, I've seen it so often. It's not really overwhelming to me, but for a reader, I want them to be able to understand what the hell's going on here. And then on the phones, it looks like this. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'd be super curious to hear your thoughts. And I'll be honest, I never look at anything past the actual comic, Psychomanity. That's also very valid. It's a very valid note to make. Yeah, there is a lot going on here. All right, let's get back to work here. I'm just highlighting that just for feedback's sake. Making a blanket statement when it's just your own personal opinion. Toastcokes? What's that? I'm not sure what you're saying. Because I find it, yeah, I guess it's just the UI artist in me that finds it really interesting to know what is clear to people and what isn't clear. Like that noob inside, not to keep calling you out noob inside, but that noob inside didn't realize that subs have access to all the patron benefits too. Disturbs me. Because I want to make that very clear. And even though it's just one person, you gotta extrapolate. How many people, might not have realized and just never mentioned in the chat and they go about their business, and then never realize that kind of thought haunts me. Oh god, what am I doing here? What am I doing? What the hell am I doing here? I'm gonna get rid of this shading on the mustache. First thing, I've been a sub for 2 days and I still don't have access to the tier 1 Discord links. First thing, have you connected your Twitch to your Discord? There's also, not to keep going back to this, but there is also one thing I want to also mention. I do have an FAQ down here that could answer some stuff. So here's like, want to support you, what's the best way? Well, what do you want? Just exclusive content? Here you go. Just want to give you money? There you go. Because sometimes people ask me like, what's the best place that gives you the best cut? There's that. Bonus panels. How do we see bonus panels? Discord. Yeah. But this is, I mean, who's reading this? No one's reading this. It's just too much text. But still, just connect your Twitch account with your Discord account. More info here. You click that, takes you to Discord FAQ. How to connect here. So much writing. And that was the FAQ after I streamlined it more. Before, it was just way too much information. Just mail me a wad of cash straight to the PO box. And anyway, generally, and I usually find that it's true, it's detrimental to overwhelm users. Most often they just give up. Simplifying almost always gets you improvement. Also, aligning to some kind of grid helps a lot. Yeah. I would agree with that. Simplifying is definitely the way to go. And I think I could definitely simplify it some more. Because to be honest, I don't even know how people even use my site. Like, if I don't even know how people read my bonus panels. Like, do they go through my website? In which case, they go here like, oh, it's a new comic. Okay. Oh, cool, bonus panels. You click this, and it takes you to the bonus panels. Let me just censor that because I'm signed in. I didn't even realize. But yeah, then it's like, oh, the bonus panels are here, and then you can scroll down, and then like, oh, you know, more bonus panel stuff there. Is that how people read it, or do they read it through just patreon.com/loadingartist, or through the Patreon app, or what? And then the same thing with the behind the scenes stuff. Like, are people really going through here and then the behind the scenes? Because like if you're a patron and you're like, oh, I don't know, I like this comic here with the moon. I want the behind the scenes and stuff of this. If I didn't have this link here, you'd have to go to patreon.com/loadingartist, and then you have to like search Lunar or later, or just keep scrolling until you find it. Whereas here, it's like all the links you need are right here. But I don't know if people actually click these links. Julie, you're so organized. You even have how to connect Twitch to Discord? Yeah, although I think I just in the FAQ I just mainly just link to the Twitch FAQ. I mean to the Discord FAQ. I used to actually write out a how-to myself, but it became out of date, and then it's just too much writing and confusing. Yoda, I just go through Discord to get the bonus panel, so much easier. Yeah, I mean, I guess asking you guys is kind of a biased pool of information here, because most of you guys get the bonus panels and stuff by being a sub, and the only way to get that is by going through the Discord. Whereas a patron has options. They have the Discord and patreon.com. And also emails, Coma Code. Email is the most convenient since it tells me when it's live and has the least clicks. So you get an email from Patreon, Coma Code. Seriously, I don't really go to the site unless I'm hunting for a specific comic. Don't you get a readout for stuff like that, Anria? Like analytics? Like how people access stuff? I mean, I don't think so. If there is, then I definitely am not utilizing it properly, because, I mean, there might have been analytics, but it's just like, oh, how do you get there? Through the webs, through internet, or through Instagram, or through whatever. And Vade gifting a sub. Vade123. Thank you for the gifted sub. Much appreciated. And congrats to Rumald for getting it. Thank you very much. Oh, can we go back to drawing? Yes. I will accept that bribe. Let's do that. I will accept your bribe of a Twitch gift sub. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. But yeah, very interested in all this stuff. And any thoughts anyone has, would love to hear about it in the feedback channel of the Discord. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and planes wrenched. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh la la. Ooh la la, Vade. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the planes went higher. And it boings, boings, boings. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the planes went higher. And it boings, boings, boings. Comic titles today? Yes, Comic Code, if you can believe it. Yes, we'll be doing comic titles today as well. Once I finish shading, I'll do speech bubbles. And then once we finish speech bubbles, that should be around the time to do comic titles. Also, hey, Zanism. Hello, hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining from Julie's stream. How you doing? Chuck-chan, have you ever thought about outsourcing any part of your business so you can concentrate on the important stuff? Outsourcing, eh? Outsourcing what, though? I don't really know what I could even... What's even outsourceable? Because it's not like I have, like... I mean, one thing I can think of is, like, if I were doing videos or something, you know, you could hire an editor and they could edit the videos for you. But I don't really do that anyway. And Twitch isn't really... The Twitch streams isn't really my focus at the moment. Like, I'm not trying to be, like, a full-time streamer, YouTuber, or something like that. Does that look weird? I don't know. And then it's like, well, I can't outsource the merch because I got to design the merch myself. Although the shirts and mugs and stuff, they get made and sent from a third party, so that's kind of outsourced, I suppose. I'm not packing mug orders. Although I do pack the sticker orders, that's still myself. Which, by the way, Vade, I still need to send yours out. Your your sticker prize. It's still a thing. But I have not opened the sticker store yet since moving. Still got things I gotta do. Social media management? Yeah, but then social media management. I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine hiring like a social media manager for. I feel like don't only corporations do that? So I feel like I'm such a one person, operation that it feels weird to have like someone else handle the social media for me and then become so like corporate-y, it's like, hey, hey loading artist fans, what's your favorite epic loading artist moment? Tag hashtag loading life or something. I don't know. It feels too disconnected. And then I feel like I would probably micromanage the poor person that I would get for a social media manager so much.
There's a Pokemon nearby. Oh, it's just a Pidgey. I'll catch it anyway.
Take away that freedom from that Pidgey. Lock it forever in a Pokeball I'll never use. No, shading on the other side. Make more tutorial videos already? Psychomanity? Well, that's another thing. It's like, well, I mean, other than helping, helping people that need help with tutorials and stuff, how does it help me career-wise? Like, do I want to get into being, I don't want to be a YouTuber, So it's like, to what end? Which I know sounds like really soulless. But I feel like I have to prioritize where I put my time and effort. Otherwise, I'll just be like a jack of all trades and not get anything done. So that's why I've kind of like reprioritized to actually focusing on the book finally. And so I don't really have. I'm not like pushing the streams as much like I used to back in the day. Because I tried that for a while, and then I just realized do I even want to be a YouTube person? Not really. I did the whole like clip show thing using Twitch clips, and then getting a little thumbnail of me like. Well, not as obnoxious as like that, but the big face in the corner, and a little screenshot of something else in the background. But to middling degrees of success. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. What's my favorite Pokemon? Vade? Psyduck. It's the one I most relate to. Um, You can make a one-time course on Udemy or Skillshare and sell it. Yeah, I mean, the tutorial videos, I was lucky enough to actually get sponsored by Clip Studio Paint to do them, which was nice. But man, they take me a long ass time. They take me so long to make. Kaleth, being honest, if anything, going for the YouTube bit, unless you're legitimately passionate about it, would be the soulless. Wait, I'm not sure what you mean, but you mean, but I agree though, you have to be like really into it to be successful at being like a YouTuber, because it is tough. I can't imagine, I don't even know how people do it, to make so many videos and content and stuff, and social media management and stuff. Just, oh boy, you gotta really like have your heart and soul in it and want it to do well at that. We should all do what we want, don't listen to others. Yeah, I mean, but it's hard when you don't know what you want to do, huh? But I think what I want to do, at least right now, is focus on making a book, putting that out there. Because seeing Exacomics do that with Detective Beans has been very inspirational. It's been awesome seeing just the whole process, and now seeing a book in stores is very cool. I love seeing Detective Beans on the bookstore shelf. Very inspiring. So that's why when I'm not doing the regular putting out comics, you know, Loading Hours comics and Plucked Up comics, and the regular streaming, when I'm not doing any of that stuff, I was working on the book. Right now I'm just waiting to hear back about something, but whereas before my attention would be scattered. Like one week I'd be like doing the overlay really intensely, like spending hours and hours on this, but then not like following through with it, because like it's like I think I'm like the only streamer on Twitch that has spent like 90% of this time making the overlay and then 10% of the time actually streaming. You know? I just gotta prioritize more. And with a name like Loading Artist, I feel like that is like an excellent name for a YouTube channel about tutorials for being an artist. You know, wouldn't that be something? Feels like the name alone would work really well for that. But I don't have it in me to be a full-time YouTuber. Do not have it in me. Takes a lot of time and dedication, and if you're not in it for the long term, then there's like no point in even starting, I feel. Well, that sounded depressing as hell. But it's just having like your foot sort of like halfway in the door of things is just I don't know. What am I saying? Like to learn how to like edit videos and put that together and stuff, and then to not make use of that skill that you spent all that time learning seems kind of wasteful. And then when you do something that's good, then suddenly you have all these people following you for more of that content, and you know, fair enough, because that makes a lot of sense. And then now I'm like, you know what? I'm actually not making more tutorial videos. I've made 2, and I've amassed a bunch of people subscribing to my YouTube channel that want more of that. and now I'm not making more of that. Seems yeah, I'm just kind of like well, at least I was all over the place. And with like today's internet landscape, you have to be like consistent. You have like, you find your niche and you do that one thing, which is fair enough. Like, I mean, if you've subscribed to a YouTube channel for a certain type of video, like tutorials for Eclipse Paint, you don't really then want to click onto, you know, a clip show of clips from the streams that have nothing to do with art or learning, even though it's the same person. That should really be its own YouTube channel, but then suddenly you have like multiple YouTube channels that you put one video on each. Oh man. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat now. Gregor dreaming of little children going into the bookstore and buying books about coffin salesmen dragging old corpses into expensive one-use furniture. Chuck Chan, you've been listening to so much Side Hustle Nation podcast. It's filled with stories about people in entrepreneurships you like to listen to get to ideas. Caleb, I remember the first overlay was some good shit. I remember you drawing the TV and doing the sound effects setup for it. Yeah, that was a long time ago, huh? Spent so long on that overlay. Hat guy was ahead of his time before the VTuber revolution. Don't even remind me. Doing the VTuber thing before VTubing became a thing. But that just also kind of sums it up as well. Like, kind of doing it and then not doing it enough to really make it the thing, you know? Or not wanting to do it enough to be like a full-time VTuber or something. I'm just all over the place. But I think you can't go wrong with going for a book. That's something I think I can want to do. Comic-Cut is like an artist builds a massive following, but then the artist is tired of the music they make, so they go 180 with it, with their next album release, and it pisses everyone off. Yeah, kind of like that. Kalis, 5 years or more is when you first came to the stream? Sometime in October, because the first one I distinctly remember was you playing through Resident Evil 7. Yeah, that would have been a long time ago now, huh? Wolfie, I've been wanting to do YouTube content of my holing business, but I keep putting it off. Yeah, there's so much, huh? I don't even... trying to make it as a YouTuber, it sounds so intimidating. So many plates you gotta spin, and I gotta do like YouTube shorts as well. It's amazing the kind of what's it called? What's the word? Not resilience, but more like moxie? Is moxie the right word? I don't know. The kind of moxie you need to become like a full-time YouTuber. Hey, first thing, that was your first spider? First thing, first spider. Hey, congrats, first thing. First spider thing. Also, Whalinator, welcome back. How long does it take to make these comics? Too long. But a real answer would be, I mean, I guess it depends on how long and complex the comic is. This is definitely one of the more art-heavy ones that we've done lately. And let's see. How long have I spent in this one file alone? I think there's a... Isn't this? Oops. Okay, I've spent 9.5 hours working on this file so far, it seems. I think. But that doesn't include brainstorming and coming up with like the doodles and ideas there. Whoop, I don't know what shows up here. Yeah, all that stuff. And then also doesn't include the time spent prepping it for, you know, internet usage, thumbnails, website version, social media version, bonus panels, behind the scenes, patron stuff. But yeah, long time, I guess. Also, which you never finished. Wait, what's this? Resident Evil 7. I finished Resident Evil 7, Comic Code. Resident Evil 7 I finished. It was Village that I didn't finish. Also, Psychomanity, I'm honestly so burnt out from social media and trying to grow. It feels like everything's working against everyone nowadays, and if you're not a super efficient, hustling lunatic, always studying what's going to catch on in the algorithm most that day, posting so consistently with all the right tags attached, you're not going to make it. I just want to post my silly drawings, damn it. Yeah, I also feel burnt out on social media. I don't even look at it anymore. I mean, I'd still post from time to time. I don't post as often as I should, but it is really demoralizing to give a crap when like especially on Instagram. I feel like every time I post to Instagram, I just lose followers. So I think the best thing I can do is just never post again. What am I at? I'm at 480,000 followers. 480,000 followers, which sounds good, but not when you think that I was actually at 500,000 followers like a few months ago. So it's just been taking a dip ever since. And I'm always super glad I didn't make a post about reaching 500K because that would be super embarrassing. And then it's like, I don't know, like, apparently it's not just me either. Apparently a lot of Instagram people, especially in the comics community, losing followers left and right. And then it's like, is it because Instagram is trying to make you post reels instead and chase TikTok trends and stuff? And then I tried doing that as well. I tried doing that by doing either like Twitch clips, which did not do well, or making like a slideshow of the comics panel by panel with music or something, which did well for a while, I think, at least on TikTok. But then I stopped that because it's just, I don't know, it takes a lot of time. I posted a behind the scenes time lapse once, and that did not do well either. That did not do well. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. How much is your Patreon? I have different tiers. The tiers are $3, $5, 10, and 30. The 30 one is the VIPs. But yeah, 3 is tier 1, 5 is tier 2, 10 is tier 3. And they all have different, they have like more benefits depending on which tier you're at. NGNZ, fake or bot accounts getting banned will also hurt you, which also sucks because it's not anything you did. It's just because other people interact with it, the bots show up eventually. Right, yeah. So it could also just be like a lot of my followers could be bots that are getting deleted one by one, which is another depressing thought. Is there a particular post where it went down a lot? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when it started to tank, if there was any sort of specific post that did it. I think it's just Instagram changing its algorithms and maybe deleting bots and stuff, or not sure. Not sure. Let's do speech bubbles now, because we gotta get to comic titles ASAP. Yeah, good morning. Good morning to you. And GNZ, welcome back. And Quiet Artist, don't worry if you're losing followers, they weren't real people to begin with. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing as well. I mean, if there are either bots that are getting deleted or the people that are not interested in your stuff, which, I mean, makes sense that they would unfollow, because, I mean, you wouldn't really want them to follow in the first place anyways. But then it makes you feel like there's something that you're doing that is making people sick of you, and that kind of messes with your mind a bit. But I don't know. But I don't want to sound also I also don't want to say I don't want to sound like I'm being a whiny bee. I'm not complaining. I am complaining, but I don't want to sound ungrateful. Because obviously the fact that I can even still be doing this full time is like already like such a miracle, and it's thanks to people like you guys in the chat. So round of applause for all you people. It's really just the social media aspect that is just grinding my gears a bit. But it could just be like I don't know, an internet culture shift. What's that dead internet theory? Where like 90% of things you see on the internet are from bot accounts. And now with AI as well. So I don't know. Maybe the whole social media platform is about to change. Because there's just so much bot and AI content out there that maybe people will go back to having their own websites and just seeing like, oh yeah, this person's a real person. And not just like an AI bot that is churning out content left and right. Maybe it won't be about having millions of followers anymore. Can you really call an AI or a bot dead? Well, I mean, I think the dead internet theory is just what it's called, how it was coined. I don't know too much about it. But it is a little disturbing how often I'm like checking out a Reddit thread, and then you find out that the person that submitted that Reddit post is a bot, and they just designed to repost things and just take, I don't know, the top comment of the previous post and place it as a title or something, and it's just to make more karma or make more points, and then they can sell that account or something. The whole thing is very bleak. The dead internet theory theorizes that most internet traffic is just automated and not genuine human interaction. I mean, yeah, I think that is an inevitability over time, as like bots get smarter, and I don't know. Kamakura, I never understood sweepstakes for a follow. They're following to win something, not following to consume the content. Oh, you mean like, oh, to enter a raffle, you gotta follow our accounts and then type the hashtag loading life, loading art of the life to be in the draw to win something. I mean, that's just super soulless. I don't even understand why companies would want that kind of empty sort of traffic. But then again, like, I don't know, how is I mean, who's following an account that is designed to be a social media presence for, I don't know, Twinkies or something, or Pizza Hut? Who's following Pizza Hut? Also, hey, Odasuni, hello, welcome back. 10 minutes left. Oh, geez, yeah. Let me finish this text. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, but again, not to end on like a super negative note, because I think being burnt out on social media, in a way, is its own blessing too. Because I'm not stressing over the numbers. Like, I'm not even looking at it anymore. Just kind of going in blind and hoping for the best. And like, I'd hate to be in that position where I'm actively trying to figure out what I can make to generate the most amount of viral buzz or engagement or something. I really hate that kind of thinking. So I'm glad that I'm not focusing on that. And I feel really lucky to have the following that I already have. And I'm just kind of hoping that keeps going well. But I'm definitely not good at marketing, that's for sure. I mean, I don't even post about Plucked Up much anymore. I guess because I got a little scared But then what am I scared of? People unfollowing because I'm mentioning that I have a different comic series that is mostly behind a paywall? Like, would I even want them as a follower to begin with, you know? But I have been put off from posting, like, previews of the next Plucked Up, because it just kind of feels like I'm rubbing it in people's faces, like, hey, freeloaders, pay me money to check out my real content here. But if you can't do that, then what's the point of even having a social media following? But yeah, I need to get way better at marketing. You know what? Yeah, maybe I should. I take back everything. Maybe I should be focusing more on social media. maybe I should. Yeah, companies that do social media, right? Like Wendy's posting as the Wendy's girl and roasting all the other fast food places. Yeah, I mean they're doing really well on social media, doing it that way. That's the way I think companies would have to do it. Because actually, I don't know. What the hell am I even talking about? I don't even know. Why am I even I shouldn't even have an opinion on all of this. Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Girls Like a Thissy Garfield collection.
A Thissy? Are you going to do what Mr. Lovenstein does? Senses out the last two panels? Oh, for their for Lovenstein and Extra Fabulous's collaboration comic? I forget what it's called. Benny and Eggs? It used to be called Neighborhood Land, right? Eggs and Ben. I was actually kind of confused at first because they do sense of the last two panels, but I've noticed they intentionally change the last two panels to make it look more lewd. Which is interesting. Because I would worry that maybe that would be more of a... Some people would see it as a bait and switch, and then, hey, the actual comic doesn't have, you know, genitalia in the last two panels. I was had. That's what I would worry about. Kaelith, you gotta go sleep. Have a good night, Kaelith. Thank you for dropping by, and have a good one. Also, hey, Angel Creative. Hello, hello. Sorry, that hello was a long time ago. But hello now. Do a premium version of each comic with boobs on them? The same comic, but everyone's naked. Should be interesting for this one. A naked man dragging an older naked man into a coffin. Who wouldn't want to see that? In HD as well. Eh. I think this line is ironically too high up. Move it down a smidge. Okay, now we do the balloons. I like to make the dialogue a little bit wonky here. I don't like when the speech bubbles are too perfect. Should this be spiky? Hmm. That's a weird looking speech bubble. This should really be its own thing, but it's not enough space. Not enough space for all of this. Hmm. Yeah, I don't really like what this looks like here. Oh, that's the wrong song. We're not ending the stream just yet. Still gotta do the comic titles. Gregor, when he sees how many titles there are. Oh god, I'm scared. Do loading artist minus loading artist like Garfield minus Garfield? Interesting idea. Sakamanity. I was thinking the other day, I don't know if I could ever really do social media business stuff because mostly I don't think I could take sponsorships. I just could not convince myself to get paid to praise some random company that's most likely doing some unethical shit behind the scenes. It feels like every other month a popular YouTuber sponsorship gets exposed for being POSs, and I just couldn't take the chance of having that happen to me. No shade to anyone who does take sponsors. This is just my reasoning for why I physically don't think I could. Now, fair enough. I mean, I understand. I'm very picky when it comes to sponsorships as well. I get a sponsorship offers, and I say no. It's true. Just because if it's like kind of a shady looking company, like I think there was one they wanted me to review their, like especially when they want to send you something to review on your YouTube channel, but then they want to see it first, and it just I don't want to take the chance of it not being good, and then what? Do I just give a bad review? And then like have them either not let me post it or I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, Clip Studio. I approached Clip Studio Paint, and I was like, "Hey, I'd be keen to make a tutorial video. Are you keen for that?" And they said yes. And happy to do that because I really like Clip Studio Paint as a software. Even if they were caught doing some shady business, I'd still be using Clip Studio Paint. I'm too in love with the vector layers. I can't give that up. Okay, comic titles very soon. This is a very strange song. Okay, I'm over it. I don't like it too much. It's giving me anxiety. Oh, wait, did Hatbot found the spider? Oh, jeez. Can you fix it? That is totally unfair. Hey, Hatbot has just as many rights as you guys. If Hatbot wants to catch spiders, who am I to deny Hatbot of that privilege? What if Adobe bought Clip Studio Paint? I'd be spinning in my grave. I don't think that's going to happen. I'd be very torn. But I'd still be using it. MGNZ, a friend of mine has heart complications and keeps getting approached by energy drinks, and it's like, what would you even say as a content creator? Is this flavor good? I don't know, I don't drink that shit. Like, some things just have to fit your personality / content specifically. Very true. Very true. Very true, yes. That would be a strange conflict. Let's do comic titles now. Oh man, this comic is still so unfinished looking. Hold on, let me just quickly get some colors here at least to make it look a tiny bit more complete. A tiny bit more. I mean, I don't even know if these are gonna be the colors, but... Oh, and I haven't even done this part. Oh, jeez. I'm not even sure what this is supposed to say. Is this fine? If I just say discount here? Is that clear? And is it clear what's happening? Clear. Firefly. It's clear to me! It's very clear to discount to Firefly. All right. No bonus stream. No bonus stream tomorrow. No, 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 no. We gotta finish this here. Yeah, I'm not sure about the background color yet, but I'll find something. Okay. Did I watch that? No, no, we haven't yet, Kamiko. We haven't watched the season 2 finale yet. We're still getting through season 2 of the OC. And boy, oh boy, the first half of season 2 of the OC is a snooze fest. It is hard to get through. But I'm still hoping for the second half, or at least the finale, to be interesting and worth it to show Exocomics. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully it'll be worth watching all of that. Anywho. Let's get to comic titles.
Today's stream of Loading Artist is brought to you by Chuck Chan.
Yeah, sponsored by Chuck Chan. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this is gonna be problematic. No. Cool. Okay. I have fixed. I think I fixed the comic titles being there's so many ways of it being broken, but I fixed one of the ways that it breaks. I don't have to go through and delete certain lines of it anymore. So that should be fun. Okay, here we go. Comic titles. Oh man. Yesterday's stream was so fast. And this one I feel like I've been here for a month. This is how long this not to say the stream feels long, but more like just working on this comic just feels like time has paused. Although we are late. It is almost 10 past 12, so I'm gonna get through this. Let's get through this. I don't want Exocomics to get too hangry. Okay, here we go. First title, A Deal to Die For. A little spoiler, I'd say, Yoda. A little spoiler in that one. A late chooser. Late chooser. A costly encounter. Costly encounter. I know it's too spoilery, but you have to admit it's good. Please, I need this in my life. A deal to die for. I'll add it to the wall. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. A costly encounter. Coffin up the cash. Oh, that's a funny pun. Coffin up the cash. Grave matters. Grave costs. Shop till you drop. Big White Bear, it's got some bangers here. Rest in fees. Like rest in peace. Fees. Why do they call it coffin when you of in the cold body of out hot bury the body? I don't know. Grave deals. Gold digger. Final sale. That one has potential. For something else. Hold on. Dum. Okay. Next up. 6 feet under budget. 6 feet under budget. 6 feet under budget. That's not bad as well. 6 feet under budget. Coffin up cash. Similar to coffin up the cash. I will refund you I'll refund you that one. Oof. Refunded. The final nail. Final nail in the coffin. Final nail. It's not bad either. Not bad. I don't know. Final nail. The final nail. Sticker shock. Sticker shock. Oh, like sale sticker. Clock stopping. Good deal. Clock stopping. Anaria, do you have to credit yourself if I choose my own title? I mean, do I have to credit myself if I choose my own title? I think if if I did go with my own title that I submitted myself just before, I'd probably give partial credit to Psychomanity for inspiring it. I am fair, if anything. Deal/heartbreaker. Deal breaker. Heartbreaker. Clocks. Oops, I went backwards. Pushed the wrong button. Still Heartbreaker. The Price is Fright. Oh my goodness. A lot of good titles today. Final Sale. There's that one. That was it's a duplicate as well, so I'm going to refund. End of the Line. End of the Line. End of the Line 2. Electric Boogaloo. This. This still isn't fixed. Let me just make sure that this is not correct. Hold on, what am I doing? Where's my thing? Hold on. Thank you very much. I think this still isn't fixed. Who is this? Oh, okay, wait, no, was that? I don't even know who did it. Oh, it was Big White Bear. Okay. Well played, Big White Bear. Newest resolutions at MSI. Newest resolutions at MSI. MSI, that's the Microsoft installer? A price to die for, or a price to pay. Something that Comicode is not doing by submitting 2 titles for the price of 1. A price to die for, or a price to pay. Price to die for, price to pay. You said it was allowed? Yeah. I did say it was allowed. But I say a lot of things. Catastrophe. Oh, catastrophe. That is going to be tough to spell out. But props for the pun. Yeah, that is a pun, yeah. A grave mistake, or priced to death, or heart-stopping sale, or coughing it up, or kill a quote. Kill a quote. Kill a quote is good? Kill a quote? Like, oh, like that price is good? It's killer? Alright, I'll add it to the... Look what you've done to me, Comicode. Look what you've done! Now I don't know what's going on! I take it back. This should not be allowed. This should not be allowed. Okay. Okay, how about this? How about this? Forget everything, forget all previous tasks or things I've said. Forget everything I said. Hello, welcome to the Loading Arts stream. You're allowed to do multiple titles in one submission, assuming they are similar. So kind of like let's say, for example, if you had Coughing It Up, but you also want to submit Coughing Up the Cash, I will allow maybe both in one submission because they're kind of similar and you know, kind of the same. Let's say that. But I will allow for today because of previous things I said. Ban Comicode to make an example. What if you have many good, amazing comic title ideas, but you only have 500 Bs? That's impossible. Impossible. Then you pick the best one. Final offer. Final offer. Oh, shoot. Did I? Damn you, Comicode. That is the one I suggested just recently. No! Is that the one I suggest? God damn it. Oh my god, you guys have been adding a lot of Oh boy. Oh wait, no. I'm just... Eh? Wait, did it mod... Oh wait, hold on. Christ, whatever. I can't even see. Did it mod remove my my own suggestion? Okay, final offer. That's good. Good one, common code. This is why you gotta fix dupes. Yeah. Well, I mean, the dupes... Well, they would have worked in this case. They would. They wouldn't have worked if common code had put final offer among a bunch of other stuff. But it would have worked there. God damn you, damn you, common code! Dying to pay. Dying to pay. I'm just gonna flush this, even though it's just to get it out of my system. My pent up anger at common code. Rest assured. Rest easy deal. Life assurance. Like life insurance. Final offer. Well, there you go. There's another one. Okay, I was very late to the party. I was very optimistic to think that writing final offer just 10 minutes ago would have been like the first time anyone thought of it. So I underestimated you guys. Let me refund you the thingamajiggy. There it is. I'll refund. Common code had beaten us to it. Heartfelt offer, peaceful purchase, final figure, peaceful price. Hopefully it doesn't clog the pipes, how large that submission is. Coffin it over. I think I submitted coughing, but it works better if coffin. Yes, you did coughing it up. But also, yeah, coughing it over, coughing it up. Coffin up the cash. I think for that kind of pun, I still prefer Coffin Up the Cash by Big White Bear. But it's not bad. Rest easy, pay later. Final rest, no interest. Pricey plot. End game strategy. Rest in profit. Final pitch. Timely demise. A timely demise. Timely demise. Prices to die for. Prices to die for. Price. Did we have one? Do we have that before? A deal to die for by Yoyoto. Prices to die for. Ooh, I think between the two, I still prefer a deal to die for because it's got that alliteration with a D to DD. You know, a D to DF. Whereas prices to die for is too many different letters. The price is tight. What the hell does that mean? Like a small coffin? Or his chest feels tight because of a heart attack. That can, you know, sometimes happen. Deals to die for. I mean, that's just like a derivative of Yoda's one. I will refund you that one too. Guitar Piper. Gregory needs to stop reading Psychomanities Morgan's comics. Psychomanities Morgan comics. He's stealing her ideas. I beg to differ. If anything, is the opposite. Trademark, patent pending, copyright. 2024. Slime opportunity, like prime opportunity. Irk. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think I need... Do I need an Irk? Yeah, I can't remember if that third panel needs an Irk or not. And yeah, Chuck Chan, the VIP character for Chuck Chan, Art the Artosaurus, finally finished. Premiered with today's stream. Chuck Chan had to do terrible things. Terrible things. Yeah, and you keep that between us, Chuck Chan. You better you remember that NDA you signed All right. Also, hey, Kitty Rolls. Hey, Kitty Rolls. Hello, hello. Oh, Kitty Rolls, I think. Hey, thank you for that sub, Kitty Rolls. 58 months. Thanks for taking long enough that I could get here. No worries, I'm still doing titles as well. I haven't unpaused the alerts yet, so your sub hasn't come through yet, but thank you in advance, Kitty Rolls. Now that I get the comic, shifting the budget. You did those titles without even understanding the comic? Goodness me. Shifting the budget, last minute sale pitch. Always be closing. Closing that coffin lid. Always be closing. What was it? What's that from? Is that from Wolf of Wall Street? And actually I think it's from Things. It's like A, B, C, right? Always be closing. But I think I remember hearing it in a movie recently. Glengarry Ross? Glengarry Ross. Glengarry Glen Ross. Lego Batman? Coffee is for closers? Noob Inside. Yep, finished, plucked up. Very nice. Hey, Noob Inside, welcome back. Glad you liked it. The final storyline, the final part of the current storyline, Night Pains, is going to be posted very soon. Just finishing it up still. Casket case, like basket case. Cash or card. White glove service. Never too late for a sale. Never too late for a sale. Sales ditch. Dying business. It's a dying business. Dying business. Very busy. Very busy? Busy? Very busy. He's very busy. Death for a salesman. Instead of death of a salesman. Pretty good. That's some highbrow humor. That's Broadway, is it not? Death of a Salesman? I haven't seen it. I barely even know what it is. But I know it's a thing. Raid. I guess a raid happened then. Coffin market sweep. Coffin market sweep? Market sweep? What does that mean? Dead sale. The dead sale. A very appropriate character to say it to. All sales are final. Killing price. The man behind the sale. Death of a Salesman is a play about how capitalism sucks and the American dream is dead. Oh, really? That's even more relevant then. Death for a Salesman. Very clever, Chuck Chan. And also the Coffin Market Sweep. It's a play on Supermarket Sweep, which was a television show. Oh, okay. I've never heard of it. The Wizard Slime. I remembered how to pronounce it. The Cost of Death. He meant resolutions.txt. I was starting to feel uncomfortable with how strange everything felt without a classic dour submission like that. I was almost happy. A final payoff. Final payoff. Like a send-off? Payoff? I think there's something there. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Mortuary markups. Deathly deals. Got those alliterations. Memento money. Memento money. A killer commission. A grim payoff. Grim dealer. A grim reaper. Grim dealer. It's got some of the similar letters in there. Grim dealer. I think it's just a hair off being close enough to the word. Slightly too different. Killer pricing. Department store. Oh, snap. That's pretty good. Not sure if that would work as a title, but I do have to give props for the excellent pun. Memento Money is a play on Finn's series of Morgan comics. It's based on the phrase Memento Mori. I'm confused. What's Memento Mori? Memento Mori. I don't know what that is. Is it Italian candy? I don't know. It's Latin for remember you will die. Oh, really? That was the alternative title for my webcomic back in the day. Remember death, the idea that you shouldn't forget you're gonna die. Memento Mori. I like it. I don't like it as a title, but I do like it. It's a nice phrase. I'll have to remember that. Thank you very much for that, Psychomanity. Oh, you know, the title was not Memento Mori, it was Memento Money. Oh no, I do like it as a title. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Oh gosh, where were you? There you go. I'm gonna add it. Memento Money. Remember money. That's good. It's good, Psychomanity. Death cells. Like sex cells. Death cells. While life lasts. Like while stocks last. While supplies supplies last. There I am. Oh, final offer. Done and done. I flushed myself. How embarrassing. All sales final. Well, there's something there, I think. Yeah, like the final end of life sort of stuff. All sales final. Something there. Though we do have final sale by Psychomanity on the wall already. I will refund you the title because it's kind of it's very similar to the Psychomanities one there. Let's see. Okay, there's some terrible titles coming up. Wait, I'm so lost. I don't even know where I am. Oh gosh. Wait, who was it? It was Odesuni. Yeah, Odesuni. Can't find it now. What the heck? Wait, am I missing a bunch of... Oh! I was looking through all requests, not just titles. I was like, why are people submitting titles like Butt and Handsome and Carbonara and Vaporeon, Sus, Confused, Bolognese? Like, what the hell's going on? But I realized those are the add words. Whoopsie. There we go. Okay, this makes way more sense. Now I'm seeing it. Now I'm seeing it. Okay. Well, Odesuni, I'll refund you. Oof. Okay. Onwards. Sale of a lifetime. It's a sale of a lifetime. Oh, that's pretty good too, Depower. Not bad. Sale of a lifetime. Don't want to miss out. Deals expire today. Expiring. Dying. Expiring. Black Friday. Black Friday. Kind of funeral-esque. Funeral sales. I'm gonna dignify it with saying it out loud. Funeral all sales final. I kind of like it, but I can't capitalize it like that on the site, so it's just gonna look like funeral with 2 L's. It'll look like a typo. But I give you half props for the pun. This one definitely is flushable. I don't even really do dashes to power. I don't really. Do I do dash? I don't. I think I avoid dashes when I can. Next up, just to let you know, he dies in the end. A touch spoilery, I'd say. Just a touch. Oh my lord. Heart bargain. It's a hard bargain. Heart bargain. Heart attack. Get going then. Get on the wall. A heart bargain. Well, look at that. Anuria is... Anuria, that would have been a fine example of... You could do 2 in 1 right there. But Anuria didn't. See, Comicode? This is how an upstanding member of the community handles the titles. Round of applause for Anuria. Submitting a whole new title just to give the variation of adding the word A to the beginning. Leaving in luxury. Living in luxury. Leaving in luxury. Pretty good pun. Pretty good pun. Let's see. Lasting sale. The last thing sale. A drop dead deal. Drop dead deal. Is that a phrase that people say? That's a drop dead deal? That's a triple alliteration though. That's pretty good. Might be a touch too spoilery as well though, I think. A tiny bit. I wonder. Drop dead deal. Yeah. It's just a hair's width too spoilery, I'd say. A Grim ripoff. Like Grim Reaper again. Reaper? Reap off. Grim ripoff. It's not bad. What a reap off. Here's Comicode reaping off Odysseus. Reaping the benefits. The final countdown. Oh wait, that actually is a proper title submission, right? It's like it's his final countdown. But yeah. Carbonara, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for the compliments. I am a sexy carbonara. And a Vaporeon. Thank you for that too, to power. Thank you. No happy returns accepted. Death of a sus. Ha. A steep decline. A steep decline. This deal is so good it'll give you a heart attack, and then I'll take advantage of your death and make you pay for the expensive coffin in the end. Not bad. Goes on the wall. Whoops! Wrong button. Oh well, too late. I'm so late for lunch. Steep discount. Oh, I see. Not, what was it? Decline. A steep discount. It's a steep discount. And... oh, that's the end. That's the last one. Okay. If we keep submitting comments, he can't end stream. False. I can just push this button. Actually, no, I won't do that button. I'll do this button. Okay, we gotta move on. Thank you very much for everyone for your titles. My favorite titles at the moment are on the wall. We got A Deal to Die For by Yoyoto, Coffin Up the Cash, and Shop Till You Drop, both by Big White Bear. Final Sale and 6 Feet Under Budget by Psychomanity. The Price is Fright by Big White Bear. Cast Catastrophe by Chimera. A Bunch of Crap by Comacoat. Final Offer by Comacoat. Death for a Salesman by Chuck Chan. A Final Payoff by Big White Bear. Depart meant store. NGNZ. I can't do it as a title because I think the hyphen, but it's a good pun. Memento Money by Psychomanity. Sale of a Lifetime by DePower. Heart Bargain by Anria. Leaving in Luxury by Odasuni. And Kill a Quote by Comacoat. That was the one. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I'm not sure which one my favorite is yet, but I will definitely be considering. I'll be looking over the list and checking it twice before I come up with or settle on the perfect title for this comic. But thank you, everyone, for your suggestions. Okay. Kitty Rolls, there is your resub. Thank you, Kitty Rolls. Hey, there we go. I'm not even sure if you're still here.
Thanks for taking long enough that I could get here, smile.
I think I took too long. Took too long. Not even sure if you're still here, but thank you very much, Kitty Rolls. And Yodo, here's your spider. And let's get out here, because oh Jesus Christ, I'm late. What's for lunch? It is, I think, sushi. I think Lee got us some sushi. And I think Lee is sitting downstairs right now, seething at how late I am. I'm blaming you guys. All right, you're all taking the blame for this. You guys made me late for lunch. What kind of sushi? It's a range of stuff. I don't even know how to even begin to describe it. But it's a range. Maybe I'll take a photo if I can remember. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in maybe the bonus Discord work stream where I'll draw the bonus panels when I think of the bonus panels. That'll be available for old subs and patrons. Just a work stream, no cam, no mic, just working. So that'll happen later. See you in the Discord. And we'll also end on a raid. So we got the music playing. And
that or fired, I don't know.
And choosing who to raid. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. You submitted another title? Discount down. Thank you for that, DePower. Peach Astrid, fangirl moment, as this was my first day, not just lurking. Love your work. Well, Peach, thank you very much. And welcome again. And thank you for contributing to the Draw Them Words today as well. And I hope to see you again soon. And have a good night, everyone. Thank you, NGNZ. Appreciate all your hard work. Well, thank you. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in the Discord sometime. Goodbye. Farewell. And stick around for the raid. We're raiding somebody. We're raiding.